Hello, welcome to our next little segment for our training session. We're going to be talking about our absentee ballots that get dropped off at the poll sites. Every single poll site on early voting and on election day is going to have a ballot drop box. It's going to have a lock on it or a seal. It's already going to be sealed, and we need that to be visible to the voters so that they can drop their ballots inside this secure box. We are also going to have a cone that is on top of the box, as you can see in the picture, so that they can find the ballot box easily. You want to instruct the voters who are going to drop their absentee ballot off to skip the line. They're allowed to skip the line. They don't have to wait in that huge line that we usually have. They can just drop it right in there. We want to make sure, though, that one inspector has their eyes on the ballot box at all times. So if your location allows you to have the ballot box inside, that's fine, as you have some inspectors inside and you guys can keep an eye on it. If your poll site is smaller or you feel like it should go outside due to the lines and things so that people don't have to come in, you can put the ballot box outside, but you need to have an inspector with the ballot box at all times. Before they drop their absentee ballot into the box, we just want to remind them that they need to make sure that that inner envelope that the ballot actually goes inside needs to be signed and dated and sealed up. We don't need the outer envelopes on them. We don't need a stamp, anything like that. If they do have it, they can still drop it in there, but just remind them to sign, seal it, and date it. We gave out last year a sheet for absentee ballots that were dropped at the poll site. I don't know how many of you actually used it. We would like you to fill this out this time. So this form is going to accompany the ballot box, and we have 6 categories. We've got the date, we've got your location of where you are, so you want to put the date of when they drop the ballots off. We want the location of your site, either on election day or early voting. We want a signature of who removed the ballots out of the box, either at the end of the night, or if your ballot box got too full, there were too many in there and you had to remove them halfway through the day. We need a signature there of who removed them and a reason why. We also want a signature of who took the ballots and the bags back to the Board of Elections. And before you actually do put them in the bag, we want you to count them and just let us know how many actual absentees came back. So, like I was saying before, there is a category for a reason why you remove the ballots. Most of the time it's going to be that it's the end of the night and they're going to go back to the Board of Elections. However, if your ballot box gets full and you need to remove them halfway through the day, just let us know that that is why you did that. And you can go ahead and reseal your box back up and continue on with your day. Once you remove the ballots from the drop box, you're going to put them in the absentee ballot plastic bag that we always supply to you. It comes in your blue supply bag. The only change we're going to have this year is we want you to take that absentee ballot bag that has the actual ballots inside of it, and we want you to put it in the red voted ballot bag so that we know that all live ballots are inside that red voted ballot bag. And then we just want to remind you that if you're not going to be in your poll site or on election day, or you can't get to early voting, let us know if you need an absentee ballot. We can always give that to you. You just have to let us know that you are an inspector, because you do have a different absentee form to fill out. So just give us a call or stop by the office. And again, we thank you very much for everything you do, and good luck on election day.